Good morning, passengers, and welcome to Dave's Awesome Airport, now featuring the Rainforest Cafe. Well, we say rainforest, we really just mean a bunch of decorative bushes. Enjoy! Thank you for choosing Dave's Awesome Airport. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more SimAirport, where I've got some fairly major plans for today. I was just going to spruce up this area over here, maybe get some shops in or another bathroom or something like that. But as I've been watching the little ant farm that is SimAirport, just watching the money tick in, there is a bit of a problem down here in baggage claim. And I kind of thought this was going to happen when we were looking at the new gate D1, the last time. The way the bags are moved around, it is taking a very long time for them to get bags back and forth. And we're not seeing it now, but earlier there was just a massive pile of people waiting down in baggage claim for their bags, because the guys have to come in the little golf carts and then weirdly go all the way upstairs on an escalator, which is no mean feat in a golf cart, get the bags, and then get them all the way back down. So I was going to back burner doing the underground baggage system that we did over here the last time, that I'm unnecessarily proud of, thank you. But I think we're going to have to jump that up. And in preparation for that, I did this road. Now, I don't know if I actually need that. In fact, I don't think I do. But I wanted to make it as easy as possible for them to get the little cars, the little trucks that they use for the underground baggage, to get back and forth between the gates. So that might be a totally unnecessary road, but I've put it there anyway. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Now, the first part of this plan is going to be fussing with the security area here. I've never been exactly thrilled about the remote bag scanner. It's an unnecessary journey for the passengers, because they have to go through the body scanner and then over to the remote bag scanner and then over to their gate. So we're just going to dismantle all of this. All of this is going to go away. No, not you, actually. No, come here. I need your desk. No, not you, Lenium. Not you. Okay, they've got that dismantled, and I've also fidgeted with a couple of things. There were a bunch of vending machines over here by ticketing. I've bumped those up over here just because it was somewhere to put them, but obviously I want to have the little conveyor belt thing over here, so no vending machines over there. Now, let's start messing with some zones here. So this is not going to be security anymore. That will be, and I may put up, depending on how full we get, some more body scanners and the regular bag scanners here. But for right now, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Let's get baggage claim to extend over here. Okay, so that is all baggage claim. All right, here we go again, kids. Let's go ahead and get an underground baggage system started. I should have just enough room to do 2 of these, so let me see. I'm going to do it basically just like I did the other one, because that way my brain won't start crying. Let's put 1 there and 1 there. All right, that's step 1, as we know. Now, ticketing. You need a conveyor down transition, and you need this to live. People, please don't fall in the hole this time, by the way. Thank you. They're totally going to fall in the hole. I can already tell they're going to fall in the hole. These people are just destined to fall in the hole. Let's put a conveyor belt there. All right. Now, the third part of our little magic equation here, the actual baggage depot, or depot, however you choose to pronounce that. So I could theoretically put this right here, right in the middle of the road. That would kind of be midpoint between the 2 gates. Again, my goal is that they can get these things moved around fairly quickly. Is that the worst idea I've ever had? I don't think it is. I'm going to pop that down there and see what happens. I'm also going to add a thingamajiggy here, a hangar. I know I've got a couple of trucks up in the medium hangar, but you know, the little trucks are not the worst expense we've ever had. We may as well have one a little bit closer to home. Okay, that's all of my outside stuff put together. Now we got to go downstairs again. Okay, so just like last time, I need 2 baggage hubs. 1 down there and 1, oh, I don't know, doesn't really matter, sort of about there. get that built, and then I'll start banging down some conveyor. I'm going to be slightly more brave and not build out all of the foundation. I'm just going to run the conveyor belts because, as we noted, those will provide their own foundation. It might be a little bit trickier for me. Again, tiny brain, but we'll see how it goes. So early the next morning, the flights are just starting to come in, and I am dirt poor right now because it costs a lot of money to lay all of this down. I'm going to start small here. I want to do, let me check what you are here. You're a producer, and you're a producer. Good, that's what I need, because the bags are going to come out of here and then go up. So this is going to go down here to there, and then this same deal right up there. And then a little bit more money coming in, and I can start to lay some conveyors for the rest of this. Now, you up here, you need to be a consumer, because you're going to have bags going in. And P.S., while I'm here, you need to be a producer. Actually, check that. Which one is which up here? You're a consumer, you're the producer. Okay, no, so that is right. So producer out, consumer in, and then vice versa on these two, and then I need the hub-to-hub to go down there. All right, what kind of money do I have? 164. Let's start to get this going. They're just finishing this off here. Let me put the final touches on it. Okay, all of that will go together into this producer, and then this is going to go up to this consumer. So let's start to get that going on. Okay, progress being made. We should have everything we need to get the bags to the plane at this point. So they should go in there and then go up to the thingamajiggy up here, which has not been assigned yet. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So you are going to be assigned to this gate, B1, and D1. Okay, close that all out, and then let's get the baggage car thing here. So add, please, one baggage car. Should be all I need over there. That should be just fine. We've got a backup over here if we need one. And while I wait to get some money coming in, I'm going to do some other small things that I've had an idea for. I was saying I'd like to get another cafe over in this area. I'd like to start that with a relatively inexpensive kitchen. Let's get another kitchen. That way the one guy over there doesn't have to travel all of this way just to do the stuff over in this cafe. So we'll get that sorted out. Give me a door. It doesn't really matter what kind. Actually, it should probably be a staff door. Sorry, you built the wall first. Anyway, put a staff door in there, please. Okay, looking good so far. The bags are going in. They're going where they're supposed to go, and they're coming down here. They're going up the little conveyor, and they're going where they're supposed to go. Fantastic. Now we just have to work on part 2. Not a crazy amount of money at this time in the morning, but let's see what I can put together here. We're going to need the utilities, and then we're going to need the two-way conveyors. So I need the hub-to-hub who's-what's-it here. That could just basically come right down here and then into here, right? Yeah, do that. While they're building that, let's keep the kitchen idea going along here. So a kitchen, just like that. Fantastic, thank you. And then get me to objects, and what is that in? Cafe? I believe that's in cafe, right? All the kitchen-y things? Yeah, there we go. How about a couple of refrigerators like this? And prep carts. You guys love your prep carts. Oh, my extra chef is turned up. Oh, fantastic. Sinks, so we can actually wash dishes around here. That was a bit of a problem in our last kitchen. Some storage like that. What else do you need? Hot plate, absolutely. Let's get you one of those. You know what? Have two. Go nuts. And a pizza oven. You're getting all the toys here. And they are just finishing off the conveyors down here, so let's just put in the final touches. There, and then to there. That should work. That should work. Bags are going to come out of here. They're going to go over to the second hub where they'll get sorted out and then put to their appropriate places. I'll keep an eye on that, but I'm weirdly optimistic about this. And then let's do my new cafe. That is going to live just like that. And I think I'm going to put some walls up around this just to make it look a little more pretty. Let's do that. And that, but not all walls. I want a little bit of access here. There you go. That's going to look cool. Let me put down some different floors because, you know, different floors. That's obvious. How about you had this carpet to run just like this, and then when you're done with all of that, I'll put up the things that you need. Obviously, the very first thing we're putting in is a coffee maker because, coffee maker. How about a chilled food display? Could I get that to live, say, right there? And what about the hot food display? Let's get that to live right in there. I need a cash register here. Gotta have somebody who actually works here. You can live right up front, Sparky. I'm not sure if you're the right way around, but, hope springs eternal. A drinks machine. Let's get one of those to be right in here. Anything else I desperately need? No, I think I can probably live without the rest of that. Let me get somebody hired for this, too. Just one retail worker, please. There you go. Oh, speaking of which, I should be a little heavy on security. Yeah, I actually have way more than I need. Okay, way more than I need. Let's back that off a little bit if we can. And finally, just assign this to this kitchen, and that should be good. Could do with a bit of environment around here. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. What are your problems? What do you mean it must be in a functional cafe? It is in a functional cafe. Yeah, there you go. It's in a functional cafe. I know we don't have any stock yet. We're not going to have any till after midnight because the delivery won't come through. Let's perk the place up a little bit here with the very, very limited amount of decor. But how about a decorative bush, say, I don't know, anywhere here and here? And you know what? Do it on the other side, too. There and there. It can be very floral around here. Speaking of decor, we are trying to work on getting our environment score way up to satisfy one of our little mini quests. So for no reason at all, I'm going to put trees by the kitchen door because I think that's fun. And how about another one, say, over there? And actually, while I'm here, why don't we put a couple of benches over there? That would not be the worst idea. Give me one of the longer ones, please. Will that fit? No, I need the 3 one, not the 4 and not the 2. Now, I'm putting doors up because the open space for some reason was just bugging me, so there's going to be some nice glass sliding doors in there. Sir, we don't actually have any food yet. Okay, not yet. We're working on it. After midnight, we get our deliveries. This guy's doing nothing at all. Chef Atlas just bumming around the kitchen. Far more important than Chef Atlas, baggage is in play. All right, so people are getting their bags where they need them. They're checking them over here. They're getting them over here. This should speed up people getting out of Dave's awesome airport much better than it was before. Okay, let's obviously get this place to look prettier. How about we did... Ooh, these are nice. I don't think I've used these before. Yeah, spend $5,000 on some nice stone floors for baggage claim. All right, where else could we do with some decor? Right around in here by security, no surprise, and over by the escalators. Okay, what can I do with that information? Objects and decor. Oh, so limited. How about a nice statue right by security? Give me decorative statue A. There's only 2 of them, but give me 1 of them. Wow, that is just going to blow the roof off the place. Okay, worth every penny. And I say every penny. This is $16,500 for this. But it will center nicely with the escalators, so it's all okay. Well, now that this gate is working and there's baggage claim assigned to it and the bags move around a lot better, let's actually start to flesh out the schedule. Because there's only 1 flight coming in there. Let's see, we've got, an evening flight. Yeah, Juno Connect coming in around 7 o'clock. What else could you guys show me? I don't want to jam up the schedule. You just have a teeny tiny plane. No, thank you. I don't want to jam up the schedule. Teeny tiny plane. No, thank you. I don't want to jam up the schedule better. No, teeny tiny planes. No, thank you. Anyway, I don't want to jam up the schedule too much because there's only so much we can cope with. Aha. You're looking good. A Forward Air. I'm going to take all 3 of those to start with. Thank you. Let's get this to go right here. Again, trying to stagger these a little bit so there's plenty of time for everyone to get on and off and everyone to do their thing. So 1 in there. Great. Okay. Now, what else can you folks show me in... No, teeny tiny, bad. Now, let's get Aerostar in here. That's a nice little 150 passenger flight. And then I'd love to get... Let me tuck you back a little bit. I'd love to get 1 more evening flight. Lernyville, you're all teeny tiny, right? Yeah, you're just no. How about Atlantic? What do you got? Nope, teeny tiny. Okay, there's got to be somebody in here somewhere. Here we go. Rexicana. I don't think we've done anything with you before. I can't take your XL because I don't have a gate for that, but I can take your B707 and tuck that guy right at the end of the day. All right, now that the deliveries are in, how's the new cafe doing here? Yeah, we're making some money. Money is happening. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing over here yet, so in lieu of that, let's go upstairs, because this needs a lot of work. Yeah, this is very, very bare bones. We do have our flight info display, and we've got our little two-way speaker system. That's all very, very good. But I think we can do a lot better than this. I'd love to do, I said it ages ago, kind of like a duty-free shop up here, like a duty-free store where you can get all your high-end luxury stuff. I know you don't have any products to sell. We're going to work on that. Okay, so retail. What could we get that's really, really high-end? Where's the jewelry display? You totally see that in a duty-free store. Yeah, one there, and then one over there. Okay, and then give me display B as well. Maybe we can tuck a couple of these at the back. Right, what else says I'm going to spend a lot of money, but I don't really want to pay taxes on it? Makeup, obviously. One right there. What else? Shoes. Oh, yeah, you're going to spend some money on some shoes. Now you're not going to pay tax on them. And maybe one or two more jewelry displays right in there. And then we'll round it off with some regular old souvenirs. So one there and one there. And then make sure I leave some room for a cash register in here. That can go right in the middle. Okay, nice little duty-free area there. Now, where was the thing where I do the digital display ads? Because I've been watching the money tick along here. Those things generate not a small amount of extra income when you put those up. People spend a lot more money when they have the digital display ads. Now, they don't like it, but I can put a statue down and cheer them right up. Digital ad display, and I'm going to smack this guy right in front of these people's face. Oh, they hated that. Oh, they are out. Well, they're probably out to go catch their flight or something, because it's not even built yet, but they didn't like that at all. I am going to cheer you guys up immensely with a statue. We've only got the two, and you've seen them before, but you just love them. Decorative statue A. It's going to live... Where is this going to live? Right when you come out of the escalator. There you go. You're going to see that immediately. As the money's ticking in, let's make sure we're researching anything else I want to be researching. There isn't a lot left that I actually care about that much, but I will definitely throw on lower property tax. It's going to cost me a lot up front, but that is going to pay off in the long run. How's my new store coming, kids? Yeah, we're up and running, but there's actually nothing to buy yet because, again, the inventory doesn't come in until midnight, so that will be up and running tomorrow. Everyone get into their flight a lot faster, and there goes those bags. All right, so no more of this nonsense of the golf cart trying to make it up the escalator and then back down the escalator. Juno Connect can just get in and out of here. Well, as we get into the evening and the night hours here, I'm just going to do some very, very small things. Just going to add maybe some extra seats, maybe an extra phone charger or two, just stuff to keep the packs happier. Definitely some environment stuff. Where are we at on that, by the way? I haven't checked in on that in ages. We've been working on this since day one. What is our last thing that we need to do? 5 stores. Yep. Are we done? Oh, I think we're done. Okay, so yeah, that last store did check that off. I didn't know if I had to go in and manually do that. We're working on, I believe, investments, if I am correct. We're waiting on... Yeah, have an airport. Yep, we've got all of that. We've got all of that. We've got all of that. Do that one, please. That just gutted all of our money. But later, we'll have even more money because that's how good investing works. In retrospect, it might not have been the smartest idea to toss my money right out the window before the end of the night because now we have to pay for all of our stock. So we're a little tiny bit in the red, but hey, one good day of planes and we'll be fine. And P.S., D1 will be fully packed, so that's going to be a lot more extra money tomorrow. Good morning, passengers, and welcome to Dave's Awesome Airport, now featuring the Rainforest Cafe. Well, we say rainforest, we really just mean a bunch of decorative bushes. Enjoy! Thank you for choosing Dave's Awesome Airport. I'm going to put down one more bag scanner when I can afford it, because I realize this guy doesn't have one. So everyone else has got their own bag scanner, he doesn't. That'll probably help people move through just a teensy tiny bit faster. Just really waiting for the first morning flights to come in, and that negative 154 is going to disappear very quickly. Alright, so the extra bag scanner is down. I've got someone hired. Oh, Lenium, you're back! Oh, good, I fired you a little bit ago. I'm glad we kept your resume on file. Welcome back to the security team. So, we're $132,000 up in the middle of the afternoon. No problem making money in SimAirport. It is here to be made. This is just fine. I don't need to micromanage every financial decision here. I can just kind of set some broad terms and walk away and come back to $500,000 later on in the day. And D1 very active now. So all those flights we just booked starting to come in. That's even more money. Okay, what's next? Well, we may as well keep working down the government grant thing. We've already finished passenger experience and we're close to finishing investments. How about we go airline services? So the first thing we need to do is assign 1 rep to 3 airlines. Okay, so 3 reps, 1 each to an airline, have 12 flight schedules. We've already done that and we built the runway thing. Okay, hit me. What do you got? Now, we just need 2 more reps assigned to 2 more airlines, which means I need 2 more offices somewhere. Where the heck am I going to squeeze those? How about we do them upstairs? Hang on. You don't have to live down here. Got this whole upstairs area. I may as well be using it. So go ahead and get me what I think I'll need for 3 offices. That's probably bigger than I actually need it to be, but that's fine. I still want to think about another restroom up here, a couple of restrooms. Oh yeah, the duty-free store doing very, very well now. Very, very well. It's already taken in $1,700 today. I don't hate that. Now, this is odd. I'm getting canceled flights here. This is the first problem I've had in ages. Canceled. Failed to reserve gate. Okay. Why could you not get to your gate? This is your gate. This is your gate right here. This guy got in. This guy got in just fine. Is it too busy? Is there just too much to do and we can't get these flights out on time? I don't know. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on this. There's people going into the plane. There's bags being loaded and unloaded. Yep, we've unloaded the bags. You going to get them loaded in? Because almost all the people are on. Still have over an hour to get this flight up. There we go again. Okay, Juno Connect 9229. What's your problem? That's over here. Okay, that's in D1. How did you... Maybe they're just coming in too quickly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so these flights are getting delayed. My schedule is too packed. We can't get these flights in and out fast enough. Alright, I'm going to have to lighten up the schedule a little bit. Let me have a look at that. Slow it down there, SimAirport. It is pretty tight. You're not wrong about that, especially that first gate. I really jammed those in. Alright, we might have to do lighter schedule but larger planes to balance this out. Alright, I can't afford to have all these flights getting canceled. Sales rep or no sales rep. They can't butter them up that much. Although, that being said, I do need to extend that space a little bit. I'll be back to your flights in a second. Yeah, I think I've just got way too many flights coming in and out, and people can't get in and out of the planes fast enough, and they're just getting backlogged. So obviously, the flight is going to cancel itself if it literally has nowhere to land and nowhere to go. I wonder if... No, an extra gate isn't going to... Well, an extra gate would kind of solve the problem, because then I could shuffle a lot of planes around. So maybe one more gate, and then keep the same amount of planes, but move them around to kind of space everything out a little bit more. Or less flights. So I've got 2 options that I can immediately see. And do please start the comments coming in and now as to what the best way to go is. I can either just shave down some flights and balance out the schedule, especially gate A1. I really did just cram them in there. That made total sense when it was a very, very tiny airport. But now there's just so much going on, I can't keep all of these flights in here. So I can either reduce the number of flights or add a gate and spread the same amount of flights over different gates. Or is it something as simple as just hiring more workers? Is there just not enough people? That could be it. I've got 3 ideas. Let me know in the comments what combination thereof I should be executing, because this can't fly, pun fully intended. We can't have flights that aren't showing up. That is a huge hit to our rep. We lose money. It's all bad. So I got to get all these flights coming in. So one more time. We either reduce the number of flights we've got, or we build another gate, spread the existing flights over that gate, or hire more people, hire more workers to get more stuff done more quickly. Do please let me know in the comments what the best move is, but we'll call it here on SimAirport a little tiny bit in crisis mode, and hopefully you and I will figure this out next time. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to go embrace my fate. I'm going to go give fate a big old hug. Just walk up and tongue kiss fate. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish?